This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. The allure of a Rolex watch is undeniable. Synonymous with luxury, prestige, and timeless design, these coveted timepieces often represent a significant investment. However, the current market has presented a unique opportunity for discerning collectors. For the first time in a while, certain Rolex models are available for purchase under their original retail price. This shift in the market opens doors for enthusiasts to acquire their dream Rolex without the usual premium markup. This video brought to you by the Luxury World will help you explore some of the top Rolex watches currently available below retail, examining their key features, market trends, and what makes them such desirable acquisitions in this unusual market climate. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future content. As Rolex begins 2025 with significant price hikes, particularly for their precious metal models, it's a good time to dive into the impact these increases are having on the market and explore which top-tier Rolex models can still be found below their current retail prices. This topic offers a fascinating look at how price adjustments influence both the retail and secondary markets for iconic pieces such as the Daytona, Submariner, Yacht Master, GMT Master 2, and Day-Date. The most notable change comes from Rolex's decision to raise retail prices by as much as 14% on some of their most coveted models. While this move has been particularly evident in their Daytona line, especially for the precious metal variants, it has had a ripple effect on the broader market. Many solid gold models, once reserved for premium price tags, are now being sold at or even below their original retail prices. This shift offers a remarkable opportunity for those looking for high-end Rolex watches at a reduced cost, something that seemed nearly impossible in the past. To put it into perspective, we're seeing Rolex's hard-to-get pieces, which were often used to supplement the limited availability of their steel and two-tone models, now available at or below retail. This trend raises interesting questions about the power and endurance of the Rolex brand, especially as it deals with the impact of its price increases. Let's start with the Rolex Submariner. While the steel models continue to trade above retail, there are notable exceptions with two-tone variants. For example, the two-tone Submariner Black Reference 126613LN, which typically retails for around $13,000, can sometimes be found for less on the secondary market. The same goes for the two-tone Bluesy Reference 116613LB, which has a retail price hovering around $17,500. If you're patient and looking for a pre-owned example, you might find one for under the current retail price, which is almost unheard of for such a popular model. Even older models, like the 40mm Submariner Reference 16613LB, may be available at discounts of $1,000 to $2,000 under retail. Now, if we turn our attention to the solid gold Submariners, the situation gets even more interesting. For instance, the white gold Submariner Reference 126619LB is one of the least popular gold models in Rolex lineup. It currently retails for $46,500, but its market price has fallen to around $33,000, representing a significant gap from the retail price. This is a huge shift for a brand that usually commands high premiums, and it's a strong indication of how the brand's price increases are reshaping its market dynamics. The all-gold Bluesy Reference 126618LB and other gold models, like the all-black gold Submariner Reference 126618LN, are also trading under their retail prices, with brand new 2024 examples hovering around $39,000 to $37,000, respectively. Next up, the Rolex Yacht Master line provides further evidence of these market shifts. While you won't find a titanium Yacht Master under retail anytime soon, many of the other models, including those with rose gold, yellow gold, and white gold, are available below their retail prices on the secondary market. For example, the rose gold Yacht Master Reference 126655 retails for around $32,400, but it can be found for as low as $30,000 for a brand new 2024 model. Similarly, the white gold version Reference 226665 retails for $34,000, but you may find it for as little as $29,000 on the pre-owned market. Despite its stunning titanium release, the Yacht Master line has yet to see a dramatic rise in popularity, though it's clear that this model is an underrated gem in the Rolex catalog. Looking at the GMT Master 2, we see another fascinating trend. While steel and two-tone models remain elusive, with their prices consistently above retail, there are bargains to be found in the gold models. For instance, the white gold GMT Master 2, which retails for $45,600, can often be found for $38,000, marking a significant discount. Even the highly sought-after meteorite-dial GMT reference 126719 has seen its premium shrink, with market prices now hovering around $50,000, which is close to its retail price of $47,900. It's a strange turn of events for a watch that was once considered an investment piece, as the gap between buying new from an ad and reselling on the secondary market has closed significantly. Other models, like the yellow gold root bear, are now available for well under retail and pre-owned condition, offering an opportunity for those interested in these luxurious timepieces. Arguably, the most surprising development comes from the Rolex Daytona line. This model, long considered one of the most desirable in the watch world, has seen its market dynamics shift dramatically due to price hikes. While steel and two-tone Daytonas continue to command a premium, full gold versions, such as the rose gold Daytona, are now trading at or below their retail price. For instance, the rose gold Daytona with a sunburst dial, which retails for $50,500, can often be found on the secondary market for $48,000 to $49,000, far less than expected. This trend is not isolated to the rose gold models. Even the full yellow gold Daytonas are now available for less than their retail price, except for certain dial configurations like the Pikachu dial. The once significant premium for these watches has all but disappeared. Lastly, we come to the Rolex Day-Date, the brand's flagship model. The price increases have not spared this line either, and many variants are now trading at or below retail. For example, the rose gold Day-Date retails for around $43,000 but can be found on the secondary market for roughly the same price, making it less of a premium purchase than it once was. Even the white gold Day-Date reference 228239, despite its popularity and iconic status, is now trading under its retail price in many cases, with market prices typically falling between $46,000 and $48,000, which matches its retail price but offers no substantial profit for flipping. In conclusion, the massive price hikes by Rolex in early 2025 have significantly altered the landscape for many of the brand's most popular models. While some pieces continue to hold their value, others, particularly in the precious metal categories, are now available at steep discounts. As we watch these changes unfold, it will be interesting to see how the market reacts and whether Rolex's reputation for holding value remains intact. One thing is certain: the demand for Rolex watches may not be as closely tied to their retail price as it once was, and this shift could mark a new era for the brand and the secondary market alike. For watch enthusiasts looking to purchase Rolex models at a more reasonable price, there are opportunities to be found, particularly for those willing to consider pre-owned options or models that have not traditionally been in the spotlight. While it may no longer be as easy to make a profit by flipping these pieces, the market will continue to evolve, and the strength of the Rolex brand will be put to the test in this new pricing era. What are your thoughts on the Rolex top watches we shared in this video? Let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates. Thank you for watching Luxury World, and we eagerly anticipate your participation in our upcoming videos.